Okay, so every single time you click a link, stream a show, or fire off an email, there's this secret battle happening deep inside your internet connection. It's a choice, really, a choice between two completely different ways of sending information. And that choice, it pretty much defines your entire online experience.
Welcome to Super Courseva. Unlock the secrets of the internet and master computer networking. Let's dive in.
Have you ever actually stopped to think about this? It's kind of weird, right? A live game might stutter for just a split second, but you have never, ever gotten an email with like half the words missing. The answer to that question is everything. It pulls back the curtain on this secret war being waged for your internet speed, a battle between two totally opposite philosophies.
You see, at the very heart of how the internet works, there's this one huge fundamental trade-off. You've got to make a choice between perfect reliability and pure, unfiltered speed.
And here's the thing. In the world of networking, you just can't have both. You have to pick a side. Are you going to choose the path that guarantees every single piece of the message gets there perfectly put together? Or do you need that message to arrive right now, even if a tiny piece gets lost along the way? These two questions pretty much define our two main characters in this story.
So first up, let's meet our champion of certainty, TCP. It stands for Transmission Control Protocol, and you should just think of TCP as the meticulous, responsible, maybe even slightly obsessive perfectionist of the internet. Its number one goal is to make sure nothing, and I mean nothing, ever goes wrong. What makes TCP so careful? Well, it's what we call connection-oriented. It doesn't just shout your data out into the world and hope for the best. Nope. Before it sends a single thing, it reaches out and establishes a formal connection. It's like a proper digital handshake to make sure both the sender and the receiver are ready for a nice, orderly conversation.
And this process shows you just how methodical it is. After that handshake, it sends a small piece of data. And then it stops. It actually waits. It's waiting for something called an acknowledgment, which is basically just a digital receipt that says, "Yep, got it." If that little receipt doesn't show up in time, TCP starts to worry and just sends the exact same piece of data all over again. It will keep doing this until it's absolutely sure it was received.
TCP is also kind of a safety net. You see, the internet itself can be a messy place. Data packets can get corrupted or arrive all out of order. It happens. But TCP is like that responsible parent that comes along, notices the jigsaw puzzle is all jumbled up, and carefully puts every single piece back in the correct order using special sequence numbers. Honestly, the absolute best analogy for TCP is a certified letter. You know, the kind you have to sign for? You don't just drop it in the mail and hope it gets there. You get a signature back, giving you cold, hard proof of delivery. It might be a little slower, sure, but you are 100% certain it arrived perfectly.
So if TCP is the careful perfectionist, let me introduce you to its complete opposite, UDP, the User Datagram Protocol. Just call it the Speed Demon. This protocol has one mission in life and one mission only: go fast.
And in total contrast to TCP, UDP is connectionless. There are no polite phone calls, no handshakes, no formal introductions. It just grabs your data and hurls it toward the destination as fast as it possibly can. I mean, just look at this simplicity here. UDP's entire method is fire and forget. It slaps an address on the packet and then just fires it out onto the network. That's it. It never looks back, it never checks if it arrived, and it certainly doesn't wait for a receipt. It just keeps on firing.
So you're probably thinking, why on earth would anyone use something so reckless? Well, let's go back to that video stream. A single frame of video is a tiny, tiny piece of the puzzle. If one gets lost, the TCP approach would be to stop everything, demand a resend, and make you wait. The result? Buffering. But the UDP approach just says, who cares? Forget that lost frame. Just show the next one immediately. The result for you is a tiny glitch you probably won't even notice, and the stream keeps rolling.
And the perfect way to think about UDP is like a radio broadcast. The station sends a signal out over the airwaves. They don't call up every single car on the freeway to make sure they heard every word of the song. They just transmit and hope for the best. And for real-time info, that's exactly what you want. Okay, so we have our two philosophies, our two protocols. One is completely obsessed with perfection. The other is obsessed with speed. Let's put them side by side for the final showdown. This table really just sums it all up, doesn't it? TCP is connection-oriented, which gives it super high reliability. We're talking guaranteed delivery. But all those checks and receipts create overhead, which makes it slower. UDP, on the other hand, is connectionless.
Its reliability is low, it's what they call best effort, but with almost zero overhead, it is lightning fast. It all comes back to our analogies, the reliable but slow certified mail versus the fast but less certain radio broadcast.
So, who wins this battle? Who's better? Well, the truth is, there is no single winner. The internet is pretty smart, and the real victory comes from choosing the right champion for the right job.
And this is where it all connects back to your daily life. TCP is the absolute champion for anything that has to be perfect. Your web pages, you need every single image and bit of text to load. Your emails, they have to be word perfect. And file transfers, a corrupted file is a useless file. But UDP, it's the champion for all that real-time stuff where speed is everything. Live video, online gaming where lag is death, and voice calls where a tiny audio dropout is way better than a long, awkward delay.
So this choice, this constant, hidden battle between absolute reliability and pure speed is happening millions of times a second just to make your internet work. It is the balancing act that defines everything you do online. And now that you know the rules of the game, I'll leave you with this. What other parts of your digital life, or your life in general, are secretly a battle between perfection and speed? Once you start looking for it, you'll see it everywhere.